Hello One Piece fans, Rock to Touchy here and welcome back to the final unboxing video for One Piece week, and I thought I'd save the best to last, and as you can see it is a super unboxing. Yes, it is Armoured Franky, the Sailing Again Maximum, and I kid you not, this is a freaking beast of a figure. He is an absolute beast, and I will be honest with you on this because this box is freaking huge. It really is. He is ginormous, and I cannot believe how big this figure is. I know when I saw him on MFC, I thought, wow, he is actually a really big figure, but little did I know, I did not know that he would be this size when I actually got him. And I just want to say a big thank you to my friend Bishop, who actually sold him to him, sold him to me. If I get sold him to him, what the fuck am I talking about? Sold him to me, which is pretty amazing. So I really am excited right now because this is going to be an absolutely gigantic, humongous, amazing unboxing, hopefully. Anyway, so okay, looking at the box, you can see that the box, as I said, is absolutely huge. It really is. And just to show you how huge this is, here is a quick comparison to a Figma box, and you'll be like, oh my god. Yeah, it's not Armor Madoka size, but it's almost there. It's actually a really big box. So we've got a lot of armor plating going on here, as you can see around there, to sort of give off the whole robot cyborg vibe. We've got a little bit of Franky down in the corner there, Portrait of Pirates Sailing Again version, MegaHouse in the corner, giant window showcasing Franky. Oh my god, look how big he is. It's just, I think this might be one of the biggest sort of 1/8 scale figures I've got in my collection, because that is the scale that he is. Hopefully this box is still in view. It is. As you can see at the side here, we've still got a continuation of the Cyborg thing going on. We've got Franky there. We've got a BF37 on there as well, which is what he has on his arms. And we've got a window as well. As we go to the back here, we've got all of the different accessories that he comes with, and all of different heads as well, because apparently he has like different hairstyles as well, just like in the actual show, which is absolutely amazing. Actual punch as well. He's also got his maintenance and toolbox there as well, in his actual arm that can be fitted in. There's so much that this figure comes with. It's going to be really interesting if I can fit all this into one unboxing. Hopefully I can. As you can see, he's got a super at the back here, and Armoured Franky. Again, we've got all of this continuation of the rivets going around, and the blue and the dark blue as well. And of course information about the figure as well. As we go to this side here, we've got all the action poses. We've got him doing a thumbs up. We've got him holding his hands up. You know, again, his punch coming out. And also, as we go to the top, which is where I actually have to get up and pick this box up, as you can see up the top here, window, we've just got the same sort of style stuff going on. There's a big blue star as well, which is also a wraparound image, which is awesome. And as we go to the bottom here, we have the Armoured Franky in blue. And just before I go into the meat of the unboxing, just want to tell you guys that you're probably wondering, where the hell's the Tomei sticker? Well, trust me, this is a official Franky. There is no counterfeits in existence that I know of, and I've already bought figures from Bishop, and I know that Bishop does buy official figures. Anyway, let's get in and unbox him. That's what we're here for. Holy shit. Seriously guys, he's amazing! He is fucking amazing. I can't believe how awesome he is. Seriously, look at that. I can't believe how big this fucking... He is so huge. He really is. It's took me ages to get him set up. It really has. I'm not kidding on that. But I've just left him like this for the time being. But he is, seriously, he is, I keep saying, he's fucking amazing. He really is. And I can't believe just the detail, the paint, the articulation that they've put in there as well. It's almost like he is almost like an action figure more than an actual just a scale figure. It's just crazy. They have done so much with him. They really have. And like, I'm gonna have to move the camera closer because I don't want to move him because he is that heavy but we will get a photo shoot at the end. Hopefully I can do a photo shoot. There's so many things that you can do with him, it's going to take ages. But okay, let's go into some positives. First of all, positives, where do I even begin? Just look at the paint down here, like on the legs here, and the actual sort of cyborg feel that they've done here as well. Like you've got the hair on the back of his leg down here as well. If I bring the camera down, I was going to have him on the turntable, but I don't even know if I can trust it, which is, I will explain in a minute. But like I say, articulation, like he can be swiveled as well, which is just crazy. His head is articulated as well, which let's bring the camera back up here. Like his head is actually articulated, so you can actually have him facing whichever way you want, which is really awesome. Also, his face can be removed and put onto other hairstyles as well, so you can have him like with this hairstyle looking cool, or you can have him screaming as well. He does come with sunglasses, he comes with welding goggles as well. Other pluses, or positives I should say, is like we've got this here as well, like the actual shooting of the gun in there. As you can see, like he's already coming out to punch you. Look at this, look at this. This is freaking amazing. Look at that. It actually comes out on a chain and it's on fire. I was like, holy crap, that's amazing. I couldn't believe it. Look at the fire effect as well. That is freaking amazing. Right, okay, negative. Getting it back in there, which is a nightmare. I'll have to just leave it a sec. And like, I also want to throw in another negative, and that is, it would have been nice if we could have had some form of stand to go with this to actually perform this actual shot of him punching, because otherwise he's just hanging down, and it looks a bit silly really, which is a shame, because like everything else is pretty amazing. The paint, obviously, the sculpt, oh my god, look at those abs. Seriously, like all of the sewn together look as well, and the stitching as well. His hair is so freaking amazing, and just like everything about him, like you can see like the glossiness up here on his arms as well. It's just, oh wow, he is freaking awesome. He really is. Now I will go into negative where I've actually got to get up here a minute, which is like when you are sorting him out so his arms can be moved, this happens, which I don't like it. Ooh, it kind of feels like you're breaking the figure. It is one of those clickety clack kind of things that they've come up with, which is kind of cool and then also kind of worrying at the same time. And here we go, this is always fun, trying to get back in here. I had a fun time with this earlier. Where is it? It keeps getting the chain, gets stuck between the damn bit there, that's it. Right, come out of there, come out of there, go back in, go back in. Almost, almost. Nope, still not gone back in. Still not gone back in, come on. Maybe a jump cut in a minute. There we go, back in there. Right, okay. What I want to mention as well, negative wise, which is a shame. I'll bring it down here. The base, oh god. I'm really worried right now because he is freaking heavy, and there is a lot of weight here and here and like out here as well. So I'm hoping that's going to counterbalance him. But this base has just got 2 pegs here, 2 pegs here, and it's holding all that weight, and I am bricking it. I'm not kidding, I'm bricking it. I'm hoping that in the middle of the night I don't hear this massive crash and find that he has slammed down on top of my ships, because I will be very, very, very upset. But like I say, he is freaking amazing. I want to do a bit of a spin on him. I know that he's not on the turntable because I was worried about putting him on the turntable because of the wobbliness, I guess. But I mean, literally, just look at this. Look at this! It's just amazing. Look at the detail on the shirt as well. And like all the palm trees and everything that have been painted and everything. He just looks absolutely freaking awesome. And there's just like so much you can do with him as well. Like I say, he's more like an action figure than he is an actual... Oh god, there goes his foot. That's why I'm holding it down right now. Because I know if I'd put him on the turntable, I would have been bricking it. Basically, but... like, what's worrying me, as I say, is that he might come off of this base at the moment. And I'm reiterating, but anyway, what was I saying? Like he does have a lot of extras. Basically, you can remove his shirt, and like there's 2 panels at the top here that come off, and you can add in cannons. So he's actually got cannons that go with him. Also, like this opens up as well, which I think it is from the other side, if I can find it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. So yeah, that opens up, as you can see. Like both of these open up, and then you can actually put him with rockets. So there's like rockets that go in there as well, which I was like, holy crap. But that's not even scraping the iceberg, man, or the tip of the iceberg, as it were. Because if I bring his arm down a second, okay, look at this. This is freaking amazing. Toolbox inside as well. Oh my god. Like all his tools are in there. You've got screwdrivers, you've got pliers, spanners, you've got his mallet as well. I thought that is freaking amazing. Of course there will be some proper photos and everything at the end, but oh my god, that is so awesome. I mean, negative with them is that they will fall out, and it does mean they're going to get sort of like paint transfer, which is going to suck. But on the other side of things, they're tools, so you're going to expect it. You look in any guy's toolbox and you'll find that half of the tools are completely like scratched to pieces, etc., when they're being used. But yeah, that's a little bit of a negative. But like I say, it comes with extra hands as well. His hands are turnable as well, so like this one, I know that one's definitely turnable. As you saw, that comes off. You know, I believe this hand is also turnable. So yeah, so you can turn his hand about, which is really cool. Like I say, he's got extra hands, he's got extra arm bits, and just, it's crazy, absolutely crazy the amount of stuff that he comes with. Which, like I say, you're going to see all of this in the photographs. It's going to take me ages. I don't care. It's going to be absolutely awesome. And I just, what can I say? Apart from like MegaHouse, you have knocked it out of the park. Literally, I can't believe just how amazing this figure is. How big he is, how huge he is, the detail, the little added extras that you've thrown in there as well. He is definitely worth the money, but he is also worrisome. That is the only thing. Is like this base. It's like I would have preferred it if there'd been like maybe some metal rods or something just to hold him in place, just to give you that little bit of extra safety feel, and just that little bit of comfort, really, knowing that when you display him that it's not going to be too much of a hassle. But oh my god, he is freaking amazing. He really is, and everything they've done is just, it's been painted to perfection. It really has. I can't see anything wrong whatsoever. I really can't. I keep looking and looking and looking, and it's just like there's just so much to look at, because he's just a fucking amazing huge figure. And I know I've been going on now for 9 minutes, but holy crap, yeah, he is freaking awesome. Final verdict has probably gone, which probably says he's freaking awesome. Size comparison coming up, and yeah, that is it. That is the end of One Piece week, and what a way to end it as well, with such a beast of a Franky figure. Holy crap, amazing. MegaHouse, you've blown my mind once again. Please keep doing so in the future, and thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this vid, then by all means give it a thumbs up or a dislike or whatever, and I'll see you guys soon in another video. Thanks for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Sayonara.